Namaskaram. Hi everyone. I am Ribin John and I belong to CSI Diocese of Malabar. I am pursuing my Bachelor of Divinity in United Theological College, Bangalore. Here, I would like to extend my gratitude to Reverend Hema for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this series. So in this video, we are going to have a short worship experience where we will try to rediscover and renew our spirituality and the stewardship we are assigned towards the wonderful creation of the Creator God. Let's get in. The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of His hands.
I am the one created as a reflection of God's magnificence and beauty. I am nature. I dress the earth with green covers. I am the ocean and its wave that calms your soul. I am the high mountains, the expanse of the desert, and blooming flowers spread beautifully in the valley. I am the wind that touches your skin, making the trees dance to my rhythm. Look close to me and you will be amazed of how elegantly God's fingerprint is imprinted in every of my being. Come and look at me and feel the presence of God preserved in my bright manifestations. But you humans, why don't you realize? In exploiting me, you distort the beauty of the Creator's fingerprint, so elegantly preserved in me. When will you realize, oh humans, I am in pain, I groan, as you exploit me with your greed. I was told you would be my companion in praising our Creator, but you stab me with your selfishness. You sell me off.
Money, money, money. Money has become one of the most important things of the world. Yes, it's true. Without money, we can't survive. On one hand, a person who earns a lot of money strives to earn even more. But on the other hand, there are people who don't even have a minimum to meet their basic needs and strive for a minimum to survive. When for human beings, money becomes more important than anything else, they became the villains of this world. In other words, as a deadly dangerous creatures. Let us quickly go for a flashback to the time before money, where people cultivated crops, produced things, and relied more on nature. They utilized the output of the nature commodities to exchange with other people and get things for their need. This system was called as barter system. But when money was invented, the scenario changed. People slowly reduced cultivation and agriculture because they thought money can buy anything and everything. So why should I cultivate? They never realized it was a start. From the human beings traveled to the highest point of greed, where we the humans started polluting the nature to make money through deforestation, constructing factories, etc. Let us look into the creation story, where God created everything and found all is good. The last day God created us, not as the masters over the nature, but as the steward to all creation. Stewardship includes both preservation and co-creation. We may know very few people who created or transformed a desert into forest by planting trees, building an ecosystem in enriched nature. Not only few, but we all human beings are meant to be co-creator or a fellow steward of nature. But sadly, we are mostly being the destroyers and distractors of nature. Let's listen to a story. Once a rich person was traveling through a desert. He was so rich enough to buy whatever he wished for. On his way through the desert, The water he had was empty. He started searching water everywhere, but was not able to find. Though he had plenty of money in his bag, the money he had become worthless. And for the first time in his life, he felt money as a burden in his shoulder, which he considered a blessing before. The real blessing of our life is not the wealth we possess, positions we hold, or the power we have. The real blessings is nature, its resources, which are created by God. As a co-creators, we might have created and improved our lifestyle by inventing many things using technology. But we must realize the fact that we can never ever create things out of nothing as our God created. So let's preserve the resources which is the real blessings of our life. Let me conclude with a quotation by Cree Indian prophecy. Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish been caught, and the last stream poisoned, we will realize we cannot eat money.
Pollution, disconclusion. Climate graph says gonna choice, but your voice. Greenhouse gases, deep frown, curve gases. You absurd, it can't be heard, not a word. Steal the earth, the war, trying your word. Boom, cohabitators, the planet haters. Lost your heart, it's a flow, don't start, cause you care for nothing, better be dead or running. Create, you decorate or suffocate, you detonate. Refuse used to the earth and abuse. Make a change, tell the day the strange, that the humans can, such a clueless clan. You heal the earth, cohabitators, never lose a mind, better find of a kind. Raise a levy, we can seek a way, we can heal the earth. So heal the earth, heal the earth.
The waters that graciously covers the earth, sustaining varied lives, are choked by the dirt of our selfish living. The green covers of the earth are mercilessly chopped off and burnt down by the fires of our wants. The wild animals are scared of our wild greed. The dust of our luxuries disturbs the fresh, cool breeze nature sends out to nourish us. Oh, how we pray for forgiveness from God as we forgive others who wronged us. Oh, how much pardon we ought to receive from nature. Intercession is not just a time of prayer, but it's a time of preparation to act what we pray.
I, nature, am still caring for you. We are all the creativity of our Creator, equally beautiful and endowed with purpose of our own. Can you humans also regard my word as the Creator's work of art?
Are you ready to take a step towards change? Can you do your bit in restoring the value of nature in your part of world today?